When Meghan and Harry fled the UK, they were looking for some space away from the royal family, who had reportedly stifled them for years, and the tabloid press, who treated the Duchess of Sussex appallingly during her time with the monarchy. Once safely across the pond, the Sussexes first took refuge at Tyler Perry's house in Southern California, where the family lived for 3 months with the help of Perry's private security detail, according to CBS. They soon settled into their own mansion in fashionable Montecito, California, counting the likes of Oprah Winfrey and Ellen DeGeneres as neighbors. After former President Donald Trump tweeted that he would not be responsible for the couple's protection, Meghan and Harry confirmed that they'd made privately funded arrangements, as The Guardian reported. However, in early 2021, reports surfaced that Meghan and Harry were forced to call the police to their home over the Christmas break due to an intruder on the property. As TMZ noted, after being let off with a warning, the trespasser, who traveled across the country from Ohio, was apprehended a second time on Meghan and Harry's property within a 2-day period. It was unclear what the man wanted with the famous couple, but the experience understandably shocked them. Sadly, it seems these holiday trespassing incidents weren't the only security breaches at Meghan and Harry's home, and the Sussexes have had to call the police several times. According to Sky News, data released under the Freedom of Information laws reveals the police have been called to the famous couple's home 9 times since they moved in July of 2020 for phone requests, alarm activations, and property crimes, all of which occurred early in the morning. The most recent call, an alarm activation, was logged at 2:21 a.m. on February 16th. Meghan and Harry opened up about their security concerns in the explosive interview with Oprah that's still dominating news cycles weeks after the fact. Among other shocking revelations, the couple admitted that the royal family was unsympathetic to their concerns about security when stripping Harry in particular of his privileges. Although Meghan informed higher-ups that they'd been receiving dangerous threats, their security detail was removed once they vacated their duties. Harry said, "I was born into this position. I inherited the risk, so that was a shock to me.
The protection of me or Archie is not a priority. I accept that. That is fine. Please keep my husband safe."
Likewise, the fact that the Sussexes' young son Archie wasn't going to receive the requisite protection contributed to their decision to step back from official duties. It also kick-started a conversation about inherent racism in the royal family.
And you're not going to tell me who had the conversation?
I think that would be very damaging to them.
The Duke of Sussex pointed out how, thanks to the tabloid media, everybody knew where they were living, leaving the whole family in danger. That ultimately led them to Montecito, where they hoped that more privacy was available. Sadly, it seems that hasn't been the case for the couple. The Telegraph estimates that the British police force spends upwards of $480,000 a day to protect royals and other VIPs. And while they're almost certainly not spending $500,000 a day for security services, Harry and Meghan are still likely dishing out more than many people will see in a lifetime annually. After the Oprah interview broke, Forbes spoke to security experts who estimated that Harry and Meghan may well be paying $2 to $3 million a year for 24-hour protection, a combination of guards and electronic security systems. The royal couple's security team will be professionally trained to monitor social media, maintain contact with law enforcement, and scout out public destinations before the couple travels. If they had a panic room installed in their Montecito home, the installation alone would cost between $40,000 and $400,000. And a year ago, the Daily Mail reported that the couple was dishing out over $9,500 a day on a security team. The exact figures that Meghan and Harry pay for their protection remain to be divulged, but for what it's worth, $2 million is a low estimate. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Facebook paid over $10 million to protect Mark Zuckerberg and his family in 2019. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite public figures are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.